Oh boy, happy Saturday, everybody. It's time for the Barb and Danny Donut Show. Now, hey, where's olive oil? Olive oil?
It's right down on the chair. Right
Oh, there
right.
she is. Hey there, olive oil. Hey, happy Saturday. My name is Danny Donuts, playing the part of Popeye today.
Now wait, don't you really want the real olive oil rather than the kind in the bottle?
Alright, there's my goyle.
Your goyle.
Goyle, yeah.
Goil. Your
Yeah.
oil goyle.
Now, I wonder when they wrote Popeye if olive oil, if that name came because it rhymed with Goyle. She's my Goyle. Or if the olive oil
You
name
should have done this beforehand. Except I'm sure somebody out there can do some Google research and find out how olive oil got her name.
And did olive oil, does he say she's my Goyle because it rhymes with olive oil? So...
Well, if they did he say it that way?
She's my Goyle, yeah.
Did they really?
Olive oil. Don't you think Barb laughs like Popeye?
I'm not...
See?
Okay.
So, we have a mystery.
Oh, wait.
What?
So, we've been gone for a little bit.
Oh, we missed last week.
Yeah. Popeye Danny. Yeah, we missed everybody. It was,
We were online. We made the announcement. We went.
True,
And
but I meant
Albert was
as
the
far
one
as
person who
doing-
caught us online.
as far as doing the show.
It was only 5 seconds, so if you
was
missed it.
wonderful having a little vacation, especially someplace warm and just different scenery. But we missed the show. I mean, we missed it. Missed you guys.
Wow, something's really going on where nobody's pictures or names are showing up.
No, we know what they look like.
No, but we don't know who's making the comments.
Oh.
So the only person so far who has a comment that we can see is Richard and Candlin. Everybody else...
Are you guys all pictureless?
We have no idea. Maybe because we're on the new Ecamm Live beta.
Maybe because you've been out of the swing of doing this for
No,
a
it's
week
nothing I've done. We are using a different system, but everybody... Only Candlin and Richard's names have come up, so we have no idea who's making the other comments. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Ben! Ben worked.
Ben shows up.
Ben, have you made any comments before the Pope went to Mount Olive, but Popeye beat him up? Did you make any comments before that? Because your name finally just showed up.
Yeah, and we don't know who's saying we missed you underneath.
Oh, but if you say
you too.
if you write your name before the comment, then we know who it is.
Yeah.
So Seahag says hello. So we have no idea who Seahag is.
Okay, so what were you just gonna start saying about?
Oil and Goyle. That was about the only thing.
No.
Why are we dressed up
as
like Popeye and olive oil
you know
today?
What? I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot your pin. I got my button on. So today is episode 44, and y'all probably have no idea the influence number 44 has on me as a little kid.
I didn't know until
she grew up in Wisconsin, up there. They had different TV programming. But we had, my very favorite channel was Channel 4. I didn't even look down.
Yes, you did. You looked down a little.
Olive oil had too much little...
You looked down just enough. Sorry.
Really, it's not even... And our Chicago friends, they're like, it's only 10 o'clock and she's already hammered. No, Barb...
It doesn't take much.
Barb doesn't drink. She gets really drunk when she laughs.
I drink orange
juice. Not at 10 in the morning, you don't. So.
Almond oat milk now and water. And I had coffee to drink this morning.
So Beth Ann says, we see you now, Beth Ann. She says, I couldn't sign in until I went to Facebook Live list and looked for you. The link didn't work. Whose link? Barb's link?
I sent out, I think,
Barb's link maybe didn't work. No, you have to watch us live. You can't click on the
you
post link. That's Facebook for you. Nothing we can do about that.
You used to be able to click right.
Back in the old days, they had this thing called a Facebook Live, and you posted, and then they just watched, and it just ran. And anyway.
Yeah, now it's harder.
So I had a test when I was in kindergarten. I remember it was Parent-Teacher Day or whatever, like parent-teacher conferences. And I think my dad was there, but definitely my mom was there. And I got to go off in the corner and play with
the corner off in the corner. You're sure weren't being punished?
No, it
off
was
in the corner?
You go play with the toys in the toy area,
Okay.
and I'm going to talk Mrs. Formhalls, who actually saw me perform back about maybe 10 years ago. It was so cool. My kindergarten teacher came. I had no idea who she was, and Mrs. Formhalls had the conference then with my mom, and they talked about my results, how I interacted with kids, and how could I do my alphabet? I think I could do my alphabet. I don't know if I could tie my shoes really good or not, but...
No Velcro back then.
No, but back when we had to do this test to see if we could count from 1 to 100.
Oh, really?
As a kindergartner, yeah. Guess how far I could count?
11?
No, I made it easy past 11.
Okay. 33.
No, 34, 35, that was easy.
Okay. 62.
No, I never made it that far.
Okay.
Because
50.
On the old stations, before we had the remote controls, we had the little knobs with the numbers in there and stuff. And I had no reason to go over channel 44. And because that was my very favorite show was every day, Monday through Friday, 3:30 after school, when the kids were in school.
Yeah.
But this was when I was 5 and 6, just starting kindergarten and stuff. It was Popeye with Steve Hart on channel 44 WSNS. In fact, we're wearing our buttons.
Why.
These buttons
Okay.
are from 19. And here's a picture of me. I've shown this before.
Because I was like, why are we dressing up as Popeye in olive oil?
So there we are. Check it out. So it's All Kids Watch Steve Hart on Popeye, WSNS, Channel 44. So if you would send mail, he would Steve Hart, he was a ventriloquist. He'd pull out this, some letters and read.
That's you with your button.
And my button, the same button.
Popeye button.
Yes,
how
it's the
cute.
same button, and that is my parents. My dad built that bookcase, and it's still in my mom's
Maybe
house.
that's why. That explains why
today.
these things are so.
Oh, and look,
tarnished.
They
They're
even
tarnished
had
on the back.
They even had advertising on the back of the buttons. Oak Lawn, Sherrill's Realty, Evergreen Park, Palos Heights, Hickory Hills, Tinley Park, Burbank, 599-555, 6666.
And
That's what
heavy
it was.
duty.
Yeah, good quality. It's probably
pen.
filled with lead. Careful. Anyway, we actually did reach out to Steve Hart, and we were hoping we could get him for an interview today. I've never met him or anything, but found him on Facebook. So anyway, in honor of...
And he acknowledged you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he acknowledged. He sent you an email?
He replied to a message, and he said he wasn't available for an interview, but he watched our show and he liked it. He said maybe that just is what he said. So you want to keep bothering him. I don't know, but Steve, if you're watching. I was 5 and 6 years old. I was so excited. Steve Hart was my best friend, and
idol.
He would introduce the Popeye cartoons. And before that, he said he did Prince Planet, and I was a big Prince Planet fan
I
too.
gotta stand on this side because then people can see my olive oil, right? Doesn't this thing stand out more on this side?
Not when you're not in the screen.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Anyway, a big reason of why we've had so much fun mailing things out is look at the delight I had on my face when I got mail from Steve Hart and Popeye. So there we go. All right, folks.
And look how small that TV is. It doesn't even look...
Candlin wants to know how I can count to today. We'll just watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
When are you going to stop?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 54, 5, 50,
Okay, I
55,
think
60,
it's time
65,
for our
70,
theme
70.
song.
Stop.
Theme song.
Theme song. Let's go.
You know what this part is, so get up off your fanny. I know Ben's out there. He might even be hula hooping. He's even transported up to that
Come on,
level.
everybody.
Come on.
Let's go. Rolling from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Been known to keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
With Barb and Danny, go nuts. Barb and Danny, go nuts. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Go nuts.
With Barb and Danny, go nuts. Barb and Danny, go nuts. Yeah! Give her the week off, yeah, for retrain her. You woke woke up this morning, that's a good thing. What you gonna do on the Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Barb and Danny. Got a fun-filled morning to laugh through and play. Things gonna keep on turning. Laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts. Go nuts. With Barb and Danny donuts.
Barb and Danny donuts.
Go nuts. With Barb and Danny donuts. Barb and Danny donuts. With the Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I guess 1 week.
Barb forgot her lines, and so.
I was watching out. We got 99 on the floor here. She doesn't want to move, and but she's napping, so that's good. She's not playing with any
99's our
cords.
cat, in case you didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Barb, what do they need for craft time?
Craft time. You need a hot pad, a square hot pad, or a square hot pad, button, some little tiny Ziploc bags, and a sewing machine. That's
A
it.
sewing machine?
Yep, we're gonna do.
Can they do this by hand?
You could, yeah.
But Barb's going to use her sewing machine.
Yep.
But first, we'll be back with craft time right after this.
Hey, you guys! I'm back! Hi, everybody! Oh, I've missed you so much! And I'm so glad to be here today because guess what time it is? It's my favorite time of day. It's craft time with Barb. And she's got some really cool project again. We're gonna make, she said something with hot pads. So I'm going into my mom's kitchen and I know where her drawer is, where she keeps her hot pads. And I'm gonna find the prettiest one because I'm just so excited to see what we're gonna make with it. I hope my mom doesn't I hope I don't get in trouble about grabbing that from her. She'll probably not notice. I'm sure she's got plenty of them in her drawer, so I'll be okay. And oh my gosh, doesn't Barb look cute today? She's dressed up like this olive oil. I just love olive oil. She's just like my idol. Hey, I wonder if she could maybe use me as Sweet Pea. Oh, that would be so much fun. Let's go and find out, and let's make our craft. So come with me, and we'll have fun. I just have fun doing that little baby doll girl. Not a Satan baby. And I can tell, even though we don't have pictures here showing up on the comments, I can tell who's saying, no, devil baby. I bet you that's Donatus.
Gintis.
Well, yeah, everybody knows Donatus is Gintis, so really technically Gintis, but it's going to show up as Donatus in the name. Okay, so today, real easy, I think a cute little and handy little gift. We're going to make something out of a hot pad like this. Just something that's a square one that has the little loopy thing. Should I show them what it looks like at the end or just make it? Okay, I like showing things, keeping you guys in suspense. So, the other thing you're going to need, so I'm not going to show you the finished project right now. The other thing that you're going to need are, and I didn't bring the box of them out, but are Ziploc bags. Maybe the snack size, but what I found was, I think the snack ones would still be too long. Are we above here too?
Oh, yeah, we can get there.
Yeah, we can get there.
I was reading comments.
Okay. Oh, good. Perfect. Except my head.
I'll get that.
My gorgeous olive oil hair is out of... okay, so what you need in order to judge what size plastic bag you need is it needs to be something that fits within the width of your hot pad here. Don't worry about the length because what I did is I fixed that. This bag came too long. This is the length that it was, and I don't need it that long. So what I did is I figured out, I laid my bag here, first I folded this just to, and then I kept my finger right here so I can kind of tell what the halfway mark is. And then I opened it back up. This is my halfway mark. A seam is going to be going there, so that's why I want to know what that point is. And I want to lay my plastic bag here. And by the way, I don't want to take credit for this project. Somewhere I found it on, I think it was YouTube. Oh my God, you can go down some rabbit holes with there. But I saw this and I thought, that's really clever. So somebody else came up with this. I just don't know what her name was. So anyhow, lay your plastic bag here. You want to keep the bag within your, the hot pad. And since this is the halfway mark, that means I want to cut my bag just a little bit to the left of that. And since I already cut a bunch of these before, I'm going to just do it the same way as what I did with the other ones, just so everything's even. And you just need to cut straight across. And then, since now it has an open end, it's real easy. We're just going to take some Scotch tape, just some clear Scotch tape, and we're just going to lay that all across the bottom. And I'm just going to do it in like 2 pieces because it's just easier to not have it get all folded up on itself. So 2 pieces of Scotch tape. And then I'm going to fold over the tape on the other side. Don't make your bag any smaller though. You just want to seal that bottom edge. And then what I did is I fit probably like 4. I did this to 4 Ziploc bags. And then the next step, this will help make it easier to assemble. Make 2 little loops of tape and just put it randomly like on the middle of one of the plastic bags. Line up another plastic bag directly on top of it just so that this side of the bag is even together, and do that with the other side. So another loop. You're going to be removing this, so it doesn't matter what tape you use. The idea though is just that this is going to hold the bags together because we are going to be sewing these together, and it makes it a lot easier to not have them all slide all over the place. In fact, I might even just open the bags up a little bit just to get whatever extra air that's in there out of there so it doesn't interfere with them laying totally flat. Okay, then what you do is you take your hot pad. It's going to be closing up like this. So I want to lay the plastic bags like this so that the seam that I'm going to be sewing down will catch this bottom part and yet keep the plastic bag within the hot pad. So now take the other plastic bags. You could maybe try putting more. I just have 2 bags, so a total of 4 bags. You can maybe try putting, 1 or 2 more on each side. But what I think I would rather do is just make a few of these, and you'll find out why. So it's up to you. Then I'm just going to set this aside because I need to grab my sewing machine. And you don't have to be a sewer for this. You could try and hand stitch it, but you're just going to be sewing a straight seam, so it's really simple. Am I plugged in there? Okay. There. Okay. So all we're going to do is take our plastic bags assembled here, and I'm going to sew a straight seam right here. And I've got, you can do you could do a straight seam. I'm actually going to be doing a zigzag stitch. It'll just give it a little bit of extra strength. So hold this, make sure the bags are lined up properly on top, and then you guys probably didn't know I sewed. I learned from my mom, and she taught herself. My mom taught herself how to sew all by herself before YouTube, and I don't even think she had a book. She might have had a book. I'm just amazed that she taught herself. I don't think I would have had the patience. So anyhow, we're going to sew and back stitch a little bit. And with the plastic bag, you might have to help pull it through just so that it doesn't get stuck. And I don't mean get stuck, but it doesn't slide through. It just stays in one position and you'll keep stitching over and over. So just help guide it through and then back stitch again. Pull this out. And then what you're going to need to do is find, oh, I forgot, you need to find a cute button. So go in your button collection and actually, I had to set my buttons aside in a plastic bag because otherwise somebody would have been thinking that they were her toys. But what you need to do is fold up your plastic, your hot pad here. Oops, I'm going to trim a little bit more thread. And I didn't have matching thread for this, but you don't really need it. But if you want, you can have matching thread. Usually I would, but I just don't know where my thread is. So what's going to happen is you're going to be folding this in half. And then you want to take a button. And I find the buttons that work best are the ones that have a shank on the back of them. And let's see. The shank is just so that it's not a flat button. It's got a little bumped up part that sticks up. Because that's going to make it easier. Once you sew this, it'll make it easier for this to close, to wrap around here. So what you do, no pun intended. So I'm just going to set these aside because I've already done it and I'm going to show you what it actually turned out into. And then you'll understand what this is. Oh, before I do that though, what you're also going to want to do is take the Scotch tape. Comment? What a cute little I wouldn't know about the meth wallet. I wouldn't know, but I guess if you whatever you want to use it for. So remove your tape from each plastic bag here because you're not going to need it anymore. And then what you've made, Richard, is actually something that's legal. After you've sewn the button, this is what it looks like. And when you open it up, it's actually a travel jewelry container for you. You can put your necklaces or rings or earrings in here and seal them up. They stay, separate. I have a really long necklace in here, so I just wrapped it up in paper towel so that it won't get all tangled up. But then I'm able to stick this one in here and it is kind of good, but you can't, oh, juicy, juicy, I can't, yeah, but, okay, so everybody, who else doesn't know, Juicy's Marie, and yeah, it's kind of a perfect little goodie bag for treats, but the thing is that you can't store that much in here. So, I mean, you got to make many of them, because I found that if you put too much in here, you're obviously not going to be able to close it. So then just make a few of them and take them with you. But they're so much cuter. I've got a little, it just makes a cute little gift that you can make for someone as a gift, or a stocking stuffer, or even when we have Christmas again. I'm not in a rush for it, but when we have Christmas again and you've got to make something, or you've got to bring a gift for, somebody, a coworker or something. It's just a really unique gift and it's useful. Yeah, treats, whatever. So have fun making it. Yes, very retro.
All right, now it's my turn to ask. Keith Partridge or Greg Brady?
Oh, easy. Keith, any day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The guy sang.
Yeah, but what about when Greg was Johnny Bravo? He was really cool in that episode.
Yeah, but Greg was just so full of himself. He just, that Keith was just, he was hot. What about for you? How about between, let's say, Wilma or Betty?
Really? Those are my choices?
Yeah. What's wrong with them?
Well, I guess Betty was pretty hot in that short blue dress, but
Wilma looked pretty good in that white dress, and she was a redhead. Hey, how about I trade them both for Teenage Pebbles? She was pretty hot.
Yeah, she wasn't, did she still have that bone in her hair?
Yeah,
Huh.
I like that.
All right. So the anime characters have returned. So, all right, folks. So in honor of my Popeye-themed weekend, I was looking for a good Popeye song, and you know, there's not a whole lot of them out there that are easily accessible and stuff. So about midnight last night, I heard this song for the first time, and song by Amos Lee. Here we go. Oh, sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why, but you're the only reason I keep coming home. Sweet pea, what's all this about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, although I never think before I say ba-da-da-da-da, sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why, but you're the only reason I keep on coming home. Oh, sweet pea, what's all this about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Oh, sweet pea, come on and dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Oh, sweet pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, although I never think before I say ba-da-da-da-da, sweet pea, keep my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control, but you're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. Yeah, you're the only reason I keep on coming home. Yeah. Amos Lee, Sweet Pea, with a tribute to Tommy Rowe. All right, folks. Hey, we got a new sponsor this week. And as you know, we took an off season. Barb, can you turn it up a little? Crank it up. Oh. Flip it around so you can see. Yeah. And get some headspace here. Okay. So. Okay. All right. So what was it? The week before, it was like the end of January. Karen, when were we last at your place? We did the what's the song Barb's a Whistling World Champions in the past year since April, this being episode 44, and I think there was a couple we didn't do, so it was in the top 40 episodes. Maybe we didn't start it till episode number 3 or so, but out of basically 40 episodes, there were 2 contestants that rose to the top of Name That Tune, Barb's a Whistling, and that was Candlin and Sheila. So we had a 3-way split screen, and we pitted Sheila against Candlin, and it went down to the wire, and Barb was whistling, and they were guessing. It was really fun. But then, just like any championship, there's an off season. So Barb she's been whistling, but we haven't done the contest and Name That Tune, Barb's a Whistling. And as you know, just like Steve Hart sending out mail, we always send out prizes to the winners. And this week we are very excited to show that we have a new sponsor. Today's show is brought to you by Radio Ruta, alternative sounds for your head. Check out Ruta Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern on 88.3 FM in Chicago, or listen online, WXAV.com or TuneIn Radio. It's also brought to you by the Drop-In Podcast featuring Ruta and Gintis. You can find them on SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, iTunes, or go to the direct link, soundcloud.com/Ruta and Gintis. All right, so we have new surprises. Show them what they are going to win.
Okay, we got some really cool, like, original prizes. Well, not that our other stuff I don't think was not original, but these are like, they're just really cool. Homemade. Ruta made up a series of, what do you call these?
CDs. Those are called CDs.
Yeah, but they're
hey
mixes.
Kids, they're like mixtapes.
Yeah.
Except...
And I thought, like, oh, when you make a mixtape, it's going to be like she made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And
that's 99 scratching your ear, hitting the side of a box. I'm like, what is that noise?
So I thought she was going to make 1 CD and then have 5 extra, or how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then have 4 extra copies. But no, Ruta took it to the next step, and each CD has 10 songs on it. And
that's 50 songs.
Each CD is different. So
thanks, Ruta. So go and listen to Radio Ruta show on Wednesday nights, or check out the Drop-In with Gintis and Ruta.
But get your fingers ready.
Wait,
get your
no.
Well, they're going to need. That's one of the prizes.
They're one of the prizes.
I know it's one of the possible prizes you can win. So start warming up your fingers, because
we have a new sponsor.
Here, you want to help? Yeah, we got some funny here. Some funny.
These are made by Gintis. They're toilet paper rolls.
And
with a
clothespin on the back. But you can, and he used these on his Christmas tree. He put these on. But each one's different. You can they got their own little personalities. Actually, they're not toilet paper rolls. It's
They look like toilet paper rolls.
Yeah.
We featured them on one of Barb's craft nights because Karen actually has these displayed in her bathroom as toilet paper, with toilet paper coming out of the top. See?
I just suggest keeping them away from your cat, though. So we've been hiding these under wraps, and we've been lucky so far. But anyhow, so this is another one of the prizes that you could be winning. And thank you, Gintis. Thank you, Gintis and Ruta.
To win a prize and to be the champion of Name That Tune, Barb's a Whistlin'. This is going to be real interesting because we are having technical difficulties with the chat. So you have to, whether or not we see your name or not, you're going to have to write your first name first. All right?
Yes.
Your first name
right now.
Yeah, if you're going to make any comments. So write your name, but don't hit enter yet. And then we're looking for the name of the song and the artist. All right? Name of the song and the artist and your name
and
all
there's
in
not going to
one
be any controversy?
There's already been controversy. We don't know if Bluto or Brutus. Who did you know him as? Popeye's villain.
Brutus.
Yes, but he's known as Bluto in a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. I think I just...
so one time in my professional entertaining career, I was getting such gigs as playing Elmo at a birthday party. A couple times I got to play Spider-Man. That was pretty cool. And this one, I think it was a Greek family baptism, and I was hired to be the children's entertainer to play Popeye for this little less than 1-year-old kid.
Did you have all these big muscles?
I actually made my own out of water wings and a peach shirt. But it's funny because I get to the banquet hall and none of the little kids who I was performing for had no idea who Popeye was. They don't watch Popeye and stuff. But what was really funny was all the Greek guys, they all looked like Bluto and Brutus because we were all big and had big hairy beards and stuff like that. And I thought this was pretty ironic and stuff.
You were the only Popeye?
Yeah. This is for a baptism.
Okay.
How many Popeyes do you want? It had a sailing theme, like all the wrapping paper and everything had anchors and sailboats and stuff like that. But somebody thought, hey, let's get a Popeye impersonator. Yeah. So, all right, your name, the title of the song and the artist. First person who has all of that in
one comment
correct will win one of the cool prizes we showed you today.
So just to give yourself a head start so you're not panicking, and even if you're not sure if you're going to be trying to guess, put your name first and then colon or something or a dash and then be ready to type the rest of it in.
And Ginta says they are toilet paper rolls.
Oh, really?
They're just made out of bamboo.
Okay. It might have been the bamboo toilet paper that, because Ruta said that the cardboard tube was different than what most are. Okay. I gotta get my song in my head.
You want me to help you?
No, I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh, I get to start.
Cue the music.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the music to
Cue
start.
the person
Okay.
to whistle.
No, I was just, originally when we started doing this, there was background music, so this just makes it easier to avoid having things be silenced. So you just get to hear me whistle. I gotta fix my, okay, this doesn't want to stay. Okay. Yeah.
We have a winner! Yay!
Who's winner?
Our winner is Richard, who
Yeah.
guessed in the Navy and Village People.
Good
And
job,
Richard's
Richard.
name used to show up and now it doesn't, so I don't know what's going on. But next week we'll go back to the
John
old
guessed Slow Ride
by
Fog.
Yeah, and then there was also Kendall and thought it was Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart. If you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. So, Richard, first time winner.
Woo!
Yes, and Richard is usually watching from work, so Candlelit and him can't bounce ideas off each other. So, good job, Richard. We'll be sending you a Ruta CD or the paper towel.
Yeah.
Paper.
Maybe we'll keep it as a
paper.
surprise
Yeah,
for you.
You never know what you're going to get. So, all right, it's time for a game.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, this one's going to be easy to duplicate. Oh, okay. This one will be easy to duplicate. All you're going to need is a long, you can even use your kitchen counter. We don't have a long counter that's
And if we did, it'd have
uninterrupted.
too much stuff on it that wouldn't work.
But you
Flat
need
space
a long,
syndrome.
clear space, smooth, and you need like a lightweight cup, like a Solo cup.
Red Solo cup, I'll fill you up. Let's have a party.
Okay,
Let's
I
have a
thought
party.
you didn't like country music.
Yeah,
That's
but that one
Toby
got
Keith.
overplayed. That's a funny song. I like comedy music, and that was considered comedy.
Yeah, the video for that one was really good. If you guys, even if you don't like country music, you should check out Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup song. It's funny. Ooh, you know what?
You were
I
gonna
was going to.
pre-blow
Okay.
up balloons.
Well, you didn't give me the clips either.
I thought you went up with that.
There's one there for you. So you need some balloons, and you need a Red Solo cup. We didn't have any. And so you just need like a lightweight cup. I just took a yogurt container and cut off the bottom part because that was extra thick and heavy. We needed lightweight. And I'll tell you that we didn't realize how, depending on how good your lung capacity is, that you can get kind of lightheaded doing this. So I was trying to make some backup balloons, mainly for Danny. You
don't want me to get lightheaded and pass out.
No, I don't. Twist it and then... so we made some backup balloons just so... Well, you know what? That's not going to be fair if I don't have backup balloons.
We'll split the backup balloons.
Okay, so we both have to have backup balloons. That's That's a pretty big one.
Maybe you'll get this one. No, we're not going to shave the balloon.
So, normally you don't do this part, but yeah, I can already feel that in my head. So in order to kind of make it be healthier for you, just blow some balloons up, use some little black clampy things.
Clampy things.
Yeah.
And Ben warns you not to, when you order these online, don't order baboons because they're too hard to return. So spelling is very important.
Don't order balloons?
Baboons. All right, we'll each have 2 spares that we can use anytime.
Yeah. Or you're gonna keep it over there? You can't keep it on the table.
Okay, right here.
We need cleared off space.
And then blow up one more that we're gonna start with.
Wait. You clamped this one.
Now, since we are not big drinkers at 10 in the morning, we are going with a yogurt cup trimmed down, but it does have some...
Just double check.
It does. Hey, maybe if we put that olive oil, we can like oil the table. Would that have more resistance?
It still works great. I'm gonna zoom this out. Oh, that's as far as we can go.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So the goal is to see... We're going to get this in the halfway mark. The goal is to see who can get this to fall off the other side. Well, you can't block it.
Just touch the edge.
Okay. And yeah, you got to be careful because
whoever made that comment that you could see everyone's names on the comments just fine, that's because you're watching on Facebook Live. We are not watching on Facebook Live, so we'll have to go back.
Hyperventilation can cause a seizure in some people? I didn't know that. I've never had a problem with that. Our balloons look about the
close
same?
enough.
Okay.
Yes.
So, strategic use of your balloon.
Okay, we're going to go to 3 until all our hot air is blown out.
Well, the goal is to do the best of 3, but we might knock it down depending on how we're feeling, the best of 2 or something.
It might be the first person who scores. All right, ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go. Up, put it back on the table where it came. Right up there. Just so I can throw it. Okay.
Aw, you...
It's too far! The table's too long!
Well, you can go up to the side. Oh. You can...
Hey!
Okay, 1-0. Okay, so time out for a second. We're also going to disclose, because I am very fair and honest, there was a point where apparently I cheated. It wasn't cheating intentionally in a past game that we played. However, it was because of a lack of communication prior to playing the games and establishing the rules. So since that wasn't done, I technically cheated.
So, was it this shot here? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Barb, using your hands.
Can everybody see? Okay, you got this up? Why do you have a black thing on your...
Barb is using your hands.
Yeah, I was using my hands. If you remember, we were blowing up balloons and stacking them into the other stack.
Look at Barb
touching
the cups while I was not.
Yeah.
So.
I was touching the cups and I was trying to tell him, no, pick them up. You can use your hands for that part. And we hadn't discussed that part. So originally, that's why he's got his hands behind his back. And I just kept mine on the side because I knew the only time I was going to use them.
Hey, it's 44 after the hour.
Is it really?
Yeah. Everybody have a drink. I don't know.
Cheers. Have a sip of your coffee. Okay. So I apologize for cheating. So what are we doing right now? If it goes, if you can't reach it, can you go off to the side? Okay. So we can go off to the side of the table if we're not able to reach it. Okay. You ready?
No, I have to put a clip on this one.
Oh, you gotta. Okay. Don't make yourself hyperventilate. What?
Putting it in the middle.
That's the middle. That's the middle. See, I'm even so honest. He puts it more on my side, and I'm like, no, that's not the middle.
Yes, you be. Oh crap! All right, let's just go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right there.
Yay! The 2 balloon trick.
Double.
2 to nothing, so it doesn't matter. I won best out of 3.
Well, that was so quick. Let's just do one more. Are you feeling okay? Okay. He's like,
I'm gonna win. Well,
you can't do 2.
why not?
We didn't discuss that. So he's cheating with 2 of them at one time. It's 1.
What? You have chance to blow up right now. Controversy in the game. Is that leaking? It's leaking.
Uh-oh. I would put it on the floor. 99 just walked in.
All right, here you go.
She's never seen a balloon. Okay.
It's leaking too.
Don't clip it on just on the twisted part. Twist it. And then just on don't do it on the balloon part.
All right, get off the.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. 1, 2. You want to blow yours up more?
Mhm.
Let's move the table a little bit this way so I can go on this side. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
The sailor moon, Popeye the sailor moon, I'm strung to the finish, cause lately finished, Popeye the sailor moon.
Thanks, everybody.
Did 99 take off?
Yeah,
too?
she's over there. So,
Oh. Okay, you
All
beat
right.
me with that one.
thanks, folks. We hope that we brought a lot of joy, as much joy as.
As much joy as our friend Joy Swisher
Yes.
in Florida could bring.
Yes, and also Steve Hart influencing us to have our own TV show someday. Who knew that back on Easter of last year when we did the Barb and Danny Easter special that we would actually reach episode 44?
Wait, who did you say?
Steve Hart. He influenced me.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to have my own TV show. You could actually, he's got a Facebook page and you could see some of the old episodes of Popeye. It's called Popeye with Steve Hart on WSNS Channel
And it's
44.
Hart, H-A-R-T.
Yes, just like Deb Hart.
Yeah, but not like heart, like H-E-A-R-T.
Hey folks, so down below, as you see, we do have some really cool prizes. So if we get some donations, you never know, we might be sending some
Yeah, we just
Ben
lost some
art
balloons.
drawings.
Or a balloon.
Yeah,
Our
it's
balloon
gonna be
stash is
expensive
getting low.
to come up with entertainment, like costumes like this, as Ben knows, Ben Huey
Well, heck,
knows.
the workout.
I
The
know.
workout, the gym membership you need in order
I know,
to
to
keep
build
that
up these arms.
physique.
So thanks everybody. We'll be back next week for episode 45 where we will discuss quadrilangles and protractors and other instruments of math instruction.
Okay. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
One of these has to end the show.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you haven't already done so, click on that handsome face in the middle of the donut and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I don't see anything. And if you missed any episodes or you just want to watch them again and again, click on the playlist listed right below.